everyone. Welcome to Waterside Fishing Adventures again. I'm going to do another review at work in the old spray bed like I did the other day. Everyone said that they really enjoyed me doing some reviews and stuff, so that's what I'm going to carry on doing. And I've got some new stuff. I've got a few other items I can review as well through my gear and stuff, so I'll keep doing it. So thanks for the thumbs up and the likes and everything and all the comments I've been getting. Today we're going to review Penn Rampage II. It's 15ft 9 Conny rod. It's a great rod. I can tell you that I can get it out. I've used it, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 times now. And every time it's performed brilliant. Comes in a robust, lovely case. And then you get the inner case. My one's gone a bit foisty, mouldy, whatever you want to call it. That's because when I pack up in the rain and stuff, it just stays damp. But nothing that you just whack through the wash and that'll be sorted out. So let's get it out. So this is basically the black. Now while you can see that, I'll try and come up to the actual rod and show you a bit better in detail. Reel seat's lovely, all works really nicely, nice and tight when you put the reel in. Got a long piece behind the reel as well for giving it a good old whip when you're whacking it out. And then you've got your details down the rod, just says Rampage II, surf, 15ft 9, and then 175 gram to 225 gram, which is the reason I bought this one. You can take out a good old hefty squid bait or rat or a mixture of all sorts and a heavy weight, which is exactly what I wanted the rod. So ideal for that. In meters that's 4.57 meters. So yeah, quite a big rod. Anyway, that's the end of the rod. This is the middle section, which is the second section. Not really much to say about that, just a plain, lovely, metallic red colour. You obviously the Fuji eyes, which, as you know, are the best eyes you can put on a rod. Excellent. Where you join them together is brilliant. It goes in, comes out exactly how you want it to. And on to the end piece. So this is the tip, same again, same eyes obviously, same paint all the way through the rod until you get to the tip. And you've got this lovely luminous tip. So when you've got it up on your rod rest like that, if you've got your light beaming up from your rod rest, you can just shine your tip up, or if you're headlamp and you're standing over near your shot and you want to see your tip, easy. I quite often put a tip on the end of these as well, as, you know, put a little light on. I don't have to do any of that, but that's ideal. So it's quite a lot of money, the rod. It's over the middle of the range, I would say. It's a fixed ball rod, this one, but you can get multiple versions as well. Of the huge squid baits, mackerel baits, 1, 2, 3 items like mackerel, squid, bluey, worm, all wrapped together, and a 6, 7 ounce weight, whacked it out, no problem. You'll easily get over 100 yards distance with this if you're a good caster. I reckon I'm getting close to 150. And that's the reason I have this rod. If you put a lighter weight on it and a worm bait, you can absolutely whack it out and it just disappears. You don't see where it lands, it just flies out there. Slightly wobbly if you've got very windy conditions like 30, 40 mile an hour winds, the rod will sort of wobble just slightly. But that can be sorted out by bringing the rod rest higher and bringing the rod down lower, having a decent weight on the end of the rig and just winding into it so you get a bit of a curve in the rod and just keep it still. So that's not really a problem. Price wise, I think it's well worth the money, and I'm probably going to buy another one. So I've got a matching pair. I don't know if you've seen the other reviews, but I've got a Penn Surfmaster 3 reel. The new one has just come out, which I run with this rod. So if you haven't seen that, pop on my channel and have a look through some of the other videos and have a notice, see what you think. But they make a really good pair. And I'm probably going to get another pair so I can whack one right out of distance and then have one sort of midway or close in. So I've always got 2 big baits out, because that's what I want to be doing. And then I've got my other 2 rods, which are like the estuary rods, my close in rods I call them, which I always have flag rigs on and small hooks and stuff like that, and just catch whatever's out there on the session I'm in. I like to fish 4 rods just to give myself, get a few fish on the videos. I quite often go out, as you know, and have between 50 and 150 fish. So I do catch a few fish. So the gear I'm using, the rigs I'm using and stuff, obviously do the job. You obviously have to get your baits right as well and stuff like that, but I don't have any problem doing that. And I've also been designing my own dips and stuff, as you've probably seen on the channel. If you haven't, have a look at some of my videos, you'll see the dips that I'm making, and they're performing really well as well. I've had some nights where I couldn't get any bites. Oh, excuse the compressor. I've had some nights where I couldn't get any bites and used the dips and got some bites. So, really good. So I would recommend it. The price is not bad at all, really. Obviously, if you want to go higher, you can buy a Zip X or something like that, but I've used them, they're a bit stiff for me. Might not use the right ones maybe, but I like a bit softer rod. I like to see my bites, which is why I use these rods. And the other rods I use as well. I may do a review on the other rods, but they're quite a few years old now and done me well. You've probably seen in the last videos the tip eyes went on both of them within 2 seconds, which is a bit weird. But I'm going to replace them, get them mods up and going again. And I'll do a review on them, the reels I use with them at some point in later videos. So, if you've been looking at these rods and you think about getting one, worth stamping up the money, go for it. You'll definitely enjoy the rod. It's a good rod. Okay, so I'll just say thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Help us keep growing the channel. And I hope you enjoyed this review. I'll see you soon with another one or a fishing trip in the next video. Great rod.